All right, so I was driving this morning, thinking about something, and I decided to make a video of it on my way home here. You know what? A lot of companies and a lot of businesses run on this phrase or this saying, and that saying is the customer is always right. And I was thinking about that, and there's a lot of companies that run this way. For example, Starbucks. Okay, my wife used to work at Starbucks, and the customer was always right. Even if the customer was wrong, it didn't matter. They're right, and they typically get their way. You complain about a drink, you'll probably get it for free, or they'll remake it without complaining. But it's funny to take that concept and bring it to an industry like the one that we're in, which is printing t-shirts and doing large orders and stuff like that. Because with every order, we send out a proof to our customers, and they confirm this proof, and a lot of times they'll sign this proof. And I've had situations where the customers come back after receiving their order and felt like it just wasn't what they wanted, even though we did everything to the best of our ability to ensure that what we gave them was exactly down to a T what they wanted. And some people, they just maybe misunderstanding. It's we're all human beings, and the customer does not want the product. Yet we've just spent hundreds of dollars on their product and creating their product and customizing whatever it was that they ordered. And that's when it's difficult to accept the idea that the customer is always right. What do you do? I mean, they say that one customer who has a bad experience will go and tell 10 people or whatever, while somebody who's had a good experience probably won't tell anybody. There's a very more likelihood of somebody who has a bad experience writing a bad review than somebody having a fun or good experience with a company and writing a good review. And that's just life. But I was curious, do you think that these small companies like Starbucks, or these, I don't want to say small companies, these large companies that have smaller products and are running on this thing where customers are always right, do you think that they have any effect on these larger companies? Or not necessarily larger companies, but companies that produce high volume products like we do, or products that are a little bit more expensive than your average cup of coffee. I know that it's good to ensure the customer is happy and every time, and I do believe that the customer should always be right. But there are moments where it's very difficult. But it does build your business, and sometimes redoing an order will ensure that you have a more successful future. Because they go and they tell people, hey, they went out of their way to do this for us. This company cares about what the customer wants. So anyway, I just wanted to throw those thoughts out while I'm driving home. I guess it's like my drive vlog or something. And I'm with my dog Ranger back there. Ranger! Yeah, he's looking. He goes, just take me home and give me some food. So anyway, just a quick thought. All right.